Yeah.
So we can be on the same page. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, when under Obama, it does appear that not only did the military change, but also a lot of people were purged out of the military. I mean, it happened multiple times. Did you see that happening? And how were you affected by that, by what was changing in the culture within the military?
Okay, so for me, the higher I got, the worse it got as far as seeing how the game is played. And I say it's a game because you just got to understand what's going on. Who are the players? What are they doing? What are they responsible for? What can they do to you? What are your rights? You had to know all of that and be able to navigate that atmosphere. And one of the things that I researched for myself was what happened in Benghazi. And so I was still a Democrat at the time, and I had no problem with Hillary. I was actually going to vote for Hillary, but I thought, you know what, I don't want to see another Clinton in a White House. So let me see what else is out there. And the Benghazi hearing was going on. And I noticed that the going narrative was 4 dead Americans. In the news, they were always saying 4 dead Americans. But for me, I was like, okay, so what? What about the rest of the soldiers that had died? What's so special about these 4 that I should pay particular attention to? And nobody answered that.
Right.
But I figured it out for myself. So there's in the Soldier's Creed, part of the Soldier's Creed is never leave a fallen comrade.
Right.
We left those fallen comrades, and we've been memorizing that Soldier's Creed from day one.
Right.
If somebody would have said that to me early on, the bell would have went off.
Right.
But, that's exactly what happened. We left those soldiers, and we're not supposed to do that. So that went off on another tangent. So I found out through watching the hearings, General Carter Ham. From what I read in the hearings, he was stopped in his tracks. He was going to go and get those troops, and they stopped him. They stopped him, and they stopped this other general, and his name escapes me. But that in of itself told me that if a general could just so had the nerve, the audacity to want to go and do the right thing and get punished for it, who am I to, feel some type of way about how I'm treated? And so that enabled me to not take things personally, because that's just the system. That's the game that's played. And I recognize that.
Right. Right.